Hello, my name is Sabine Himmelsbach and I'm working as director of HEC, House of Electronic Arts Basel in Switzerland.
Hi, my name is Angelique Spaninks and I run Mu Hybrid Art House in Eindhoven, the Netherlands.
Hi, I'm Ariane Koek. I'm an independent curator. I live in London, the UK, and work everywhere else.
So the three of us have collaborated on the exhibition Real Feelings, Emotion and Technology with 20 international artists whose work directly addresses the growing entanglement of feelings with technology.
Their work, which involves robotics, AI, neural networks, VR, draws directly on behavioral, cognitive, neuro, affective, and psychological sciences.
We chose artists who are really fascinated by the multiple social implications of technology's rapidly increasing involvement in our emotions today.
Well, what's new is that we tackle the topical issue of emotion and tech from many different directions and with so many different tools. We bring these together in one place. The exhibition offers many sensory and physical experiences for the audience, so they can encounter technology and emotion for themselves in new and powerful ways. For example, when you put on the VR goggles of The Grass Smells So Sweet by Dani Plöger, simulating a near-death experience, is it your body or your mind which feels the emotion first?
Art makes the topic live and the audience asks questions, even generate feelings they have not had before and which they may not have the words for yet. In Troika's new piece Terminal Beach, a furry kuka robot, which looks absurd and almost comical, cuts down the last desolate tree on Earth. Our feelings are complex watching this. Is it like a comedy? Or is it deadly serious? The piece addresses climate change. When we watch a robot that humans have built and programmed, finishing the job that we humans have begun.
I remember I was watching it in my new house with no furniture, live on TV.
I think I was watching it live on TV too.
I also was watching it live on TV with my roommates at the time, and I was sitting there crying in front of the TV because I could not imagine that this would happen. And it was a historical moment that I will never forget.
Our audiences have been genuinely shocked when experiencing the Techno Intimacy in our exhibition and learning through experiencing them through the multiple ways in which technology and its involvement in our emotions is now totally implied in our lives. So society can only benefit in learning this and in questioning and being aware of what the effects are and could possibly be in the future.
Lucy McRae's piece, Solitary Survival Raft, created and built during the pandemic when the artist was alone in her studio in Los Angeles, is a telling piece as well. It suggests that we may be ultimately alone, needing a raft to escape, but the only touch we may feel and experience at the end of the world will come from technology. Technology may be our savior, but can it give us the feelings humans can?
Well, my son, Flint, who is 10 years old, he doesn't really like museums because they're a bit boring and you can only watch. But what he does like about my work is that we always present interactive work and the latest technologies. He thinks that VR goggles are super cool and he tries them every time he gets his hands on it. And he would like to jump into the raft and feel how it pushes his body. So he wants to interact with the art.
To tell you the truth, we still don't know enough about our own emotions as humans yet, and the science is still emerging and developing too, so there's no consensus even in the science. So how can we expect technology to do anything but repeat our confusion?
A lot of the exhibits work with datasets for the training of AI systems, but it is us who trains them. We need to create datasets and take on responsibility for creating these. So this is showing us we must work with them to create a better and more positive world. Machines are not getting it, as we are not getting it. Like the piece by Clément Lambellet, happiness is the only true emotion. One of the leading face and emotion recognition algorithms could only recognize happiness from photographs with 100% confidence.